Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your money and career guidance for the next couple of months, March and April. All right, my beautiful people, and one happy birthday for my April Taurus. I'll be back before then, but this is covering March and April, so let's wish you a happy birthday in advance. Okay, this is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. We've got big energies opening up in March, April. So let's see how this plays out with money and career. Okay, and before we start, thank you so much for all your very kind comments about my new haircut. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to let you know, I have now found a house. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for your well wishes. I found it on Monday, which would have been the 26th. So early days, but it'll be probably May before I move now, maybe June. It'll be all right. Anyway, found the house. Okay, right. Taurus, money, career. My beautiful Taurus, please, my fellow earth signs, we are ready. Okay, so we have Unfinished Symphony, Breathe, Community, and Loyal Heart. Interesting. Okay. All right. So money and career. There's something that needs to be finished off. Let me come over here because some of you mentioned about my disembodied hand under the other camera. I do try. Okay. Unfinished Symphony. This is unfinished business. It's a number 10. It means that something wants to come to a close but hasn't quite closed out yet. Now, this could be to do with a relationship that is affecting your money and or career or both. Because, when a relationship is done and we haven't let it go, it can impact on so many other areas of our life. This can also be to do with an unfinished business at work as well. Perhaps doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but perhaps there's been difficulties in relationships at work. It needs to be finished off. Unfinished Symphony is Spirit's way of saying something isn't done. Now, there's two ways to go with this. Either we let it go and finish it off and dot the I's and cross the T's, or we go back and get back together. All right? It's unfinished. You might have left a job and be really missing it and hating the new job. And so, okay, go and talk to the old people in the old job, see if you can go back. Maybe it's not finished. Maybe you've left an area. Geographically, you've moved home, you've moved area, and you can't let go, and it's unfinished, and you need to go back to finish it off. And so have a look at that. Only you will know. All right, this is a general read. It's different circumstances, but it's also related to community. Okay, so the community card was all about, see all the faces that's going on in here, and the mum and baby giraffe. It's about where's my support in terms of money and career. So if this is career, and I know not all of you work, bear with me, I'll come to you in a minute, okay? If this is about a job, a career, where is my community? Am I working in isolation? Do I have a good team? Is my team supportive? Where's the community that I have with my work? Because I want it to be a bit stronger, or I want to get back to where I had community or build it, all right? Now, if this is to do with not work and to do with money, like home, how's my neighborhood? How's my community where I am? Is there things I can join? What do I need to do here? Because, no man is an island, and we do need community, and it's looking at how I can develop that community, either at work or in your personal life. But it helps with the finances, because when we are abundant in one area, like loads of friends, loads of community, loads of social life, loads of support at work, loads of really good teamwork stuff, then that abundance in one area starts to infiltrate into other areas, like money. Okay? So they're asking you, these are coming together, these cards, they're asking you to breathe into your own loyalty. Being loyal to you. This isn't about the loyal heart. It isn't about being loyal to what other people want you to do. It's about being loyal to you and what feels right for you. So Spirit is suggesting that you breathe into your own sense of loyalty to your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and focus on following those, because you can't live anybody else's life and they can't live yours. Live your own life in the way that feels right for you. Be loyal to yourself. Breathe into, and as you breathe into, they're saying you breathe life into your dreams and your goals by staying loyal to them. All right? We'll find out more with the tarot. So let's do that now. Let's bring the camera down and let's go to the Tarot of Dreams. Okay. All righty. Let's find out some more then. My Taurus, please. What's this unfinished symphony? We'll clarify with another deck as well. So let's find out. Thank you. The cards I use are linked below, by the way, along with the links to book in with me. I am open for bookings if you want a private session. Okay, 7 of Wands. You see, there's that loyalty. Being loyal to you, standing your ground. Palace of Cups under the community card is very interesting. Okay, we want all of these. Yes, clearly we do. All right, we're taking them together, and I still want one on the end. They're going to be chatty today, Taurus, so we might be here a while. Get yourself comfy, get yourself a cup of tea. All right, tell me about breathe, please. What's this breathe message for my Taurus? Oh, nice. Tree of Life. That came out for Aries as well. The most powerful card in the tarot deck. So, you know, let's go for it. Absolutely. Okay, let's find out some more and then we'll chat. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot. And we're going to get an affirmation card as well. And then we're going to pull the whole thing together. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Moon. The Three of Wands. The Knight of Swords. We're taking action on communication here. We've got the Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Nice. Okay. This all makes sense to me anyway. It will to you in a minute when I explain. Okay. Let me just get an affirmation card for you. These are mine. Thank you for all you buying. And apparently there's a 2-month waiting list for them, which is delightful. Thank you so much. Okay, Taurus. Oh, I am growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones I already have. See the way that ties in with the community card, doesn't it? Yeah, and the loyalty. So let's have a look at this card for a minute. Look at that gorgeous artwork. I am growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones I already have. Now, it's in the receive section. My cards are in 3 sections like my book, okay? Receive. I am open to receive, all right? This is, you're growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones you already have. So if this is about work, these are your colleagues or your bosses or your customers and clients. You are, oh yeah, that's strong. For my entrepreneurs, for my people in business, you're building really lovely relationships and collaborations with clients and partnerships. It feels really good. For my retirees, you are building beautiful relationships with people that are gonna enhance your world, okay? So this could be to do with your home, which is your biggest investment, let's be fair, and your investments, pensions, things like that, that the relationships that we have can help or hinder, can't they? So when we are, and when I say relationships, I'm talking about things like, if you're working with a realtor, if you're working with an investor, if you're working with your neighborhood, all right, to be involved in your community, then those relationships are absolutely key. Now, let's start with this unfinished symphony. Number 10, and 10s are about completion. So the moon that they're sitting on there, it's a couple sitting there sort of, or is it? No, it's a single lady dressed a little bit like a clown, difficult to see, okay? But she's sitting on the moon, and the moon represents what's hidden, what's unseen, what's unknown. It's the number 10, which is completions, and as we complete it, it moves to a 1 in a new cycle. So something wants to be finished off, and it's really key that you stand your ground. It's rooted down with the 7 of Wands. So you may feel that, like me, I want to move back to where I was living before in the area wise, okay? Going back to Cornwall, which is where I've been for nearly 20 years, and I was happy bunny. I'm going back there. Unfinished business. The 3 years I've been up here has never quite felt like home. I'm going back there because it feels like home. I'm standing my ground, even though there is some serious resistance from my mother, but you know, I've got to be loyal to me. It's that kind of thing, right? Now, this is money and career, and people tend to think it's all about your job. It's not. Our personal relationships can impact our career. Our home is our biggest investment, so it's often nothing to do with work at all. It can also be legal matters and financial settlements and all things like that. But I'm not seeing any of that legal stuff here going on at all. This is about you having a dream, having a goal, really feeling into what's unfinished and is it harming me, in which case I need to finish it or I need to go back to it so that I can level back up. And I'm going to hold my ground here. All right, and I'm going to take action. We've got the Knight of Wands. Now, all knights, as I keep telling you, are about action. And the Knight of Wands is taking action on your passion, your power, and your career. All right, because it's wands, and wands is about job and passion. So what we're needing to do here is whatever is unfinished. Let's say you want to leave your job, but you haven't finished a project, and they say you can go once you finish that project. And you are saying, right, okay, well, am I going to hold my ground and go anyway? Am I going to stay and finish it because that's what feels right to do? Always follow what's right for you in your own sense of your heart and your morals, okay? But there is something there that is relevant for some of you, not all of you. This is a general read, so just take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay, so we have this community with the Palace of Cups and the Moon. Now this is interesting because the Moon is about what's hidden and what we can't see. And the Palace of Cups is a place where we are in the flow. We are emotionally in a good place. This feels gentle, it feels flowing, it feels lovely. It feels like I've got a lovely community. However, because we've got the Moon here, we may not know it. I might be living in the middle of a lovely community, but I haven't reached out. I haven't joined anything. I haven't made any effort. I've got no clue that this is a lovely community. So I need to take some action to step into that and start to find out, okay? The Moon also represents our fears. So are we a little bit fearful of getting to know our neighbours or our colleagues or our clients a little bit better? What am I holding back from that actually, if I allowed the community, the relationships that is here for me to evolve and develop, to show a little bit of me and who I am, to open up more, that actually it all starts to flow towards the tree of life, which is me being able to manifest and create the most amazing magical world, which is what I want. So I'm going to start to reach out, stepping into being loyal to my dreams, wishes, hopes and aspirations, and stepping into these three energies that are rooted down with that loyal heart. So we have the Page of Wands. Let me bring them up so you can see. So these are linking in with the loyal heart, right? Those owls are sitting on that egg. And that egg represents the goodness of life wanting to crack open. See the keys hanging from the washing line there, all right? You've got the key to your own happiness. So this is what you need to do, according to Spirit. Page of Wands, be open to the opportunities that create a new, empowered, passionate, exciting beginning. Allow, with the Death card, what needs to go to go. In order for new to come in, we need to create space for it. So we're going to allow the transformation, the transition into the new and into a new clarity. Palace of Swords. This is a place in myself or around me geographically, environmentally, where I can think clearly. After perhaps I've been a little bit foggy, now I can think clearly, I can see clearly, and then I can start to take action. We have got the action again. Now we've got the Knight of Swords. He is fast. He is reaching out and taking action with emails, phone calls, talking to people, knocking on doors, taking action to drive it forward by communicating clearly what it is that he wants to achieve. And through that, we get the Three of Wands. Now that's your expansion. It is communication, it is excitement, it is growth, it's your ships coming in. Can also talk about trips and travel. And we are reaching out because we're ready for that expansion. We're ready to let go of the old with the Death card there, to move into this new beginning. And we're going to breathe new life into it. As we really step into the new world, we want to just step back and breathe, because we are like little hamsters on those wheels, just go, 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 go. And then when we get off it briefly, we're kind of a bit dizzy, and then we get back on it again. We haven't had time to just balance and ground. So you are coming out of a space here and into something very new, and it's going to go very fast. So we need to get grounded and balanced before we start charging off. Otherwise, they're just showing me an image. Sorry, I'm laughing. They're showing me an image. I've only seen it once. They do it on vacations, holidays in Europe, certainly, where they put people in a team and they kind of spin them around, and then they let go, and they've got to run to the other side of the field. And because they've been spinning, they go off completely staggering all over the place, and they can't run in a straight line. And it's hilariously funny. But that's the image they're showing me, that if you have been on that merry-go-round, run, and then you step off, and then you just run, and you step off, and then you try and go forward, you're going to go off completely dizzy and in the wrong direction. So they want you to just breathe, get your balance before you start to create and manifest this new forward, because we've got the Eight of Swords with the Chariot. Now that's a real dichotomy. The Eight of Swords is stuck energy. I'm desperate to move forward, but I can't. I'm trapped. And all of a sudden the Chariot, whoosh, off we go, whoosh. Whatever was holding you back frees, and it frees quickly. And what we don't want, which is why they're showing me the image, and they're showing me again, these people spin, and then go, and they're running backwards rather than forwards, because they're so disorientated. So let's breathe, okay? Because when the brakes come off from this Eight of Swords, they're going to come off fast, and you need to have your balance before you run forward, because the Tree of Life is just phenomenal. For those of you that don't know what the Tree of Life is, because it's not in all tarot decks, it is basically the entire 78 cards, or 76, is it? I can't remember. 70-something cards of the tarot deck all in one. And it basically says you have everything that you need here to move yourself forward now, okay? Do you see all the numbers 1 to 10? That represents the minor arcana. We've got P for page, knight, queen, king. So the numbers and the round ones, they talk about every single minor arcana card in all 4 decks. And then these gold ones here, they've got Roman numerals on, and they represent all of the major arcana. So the Tree of Life is saying, this is your life. You are the architect. What do you want to create? Because you have it all, and you can create anything you want now, unrestricted and unlimited. Super. Right, let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Tell me more, please, for my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Unfinished Symphony. 3 of Wands, we're ready. We've got it over here as well. For trips, travel, expansion, growth. My ship's coming in. I am ready for it. So if I need to finish something off in order to expand, I'm going to do it. If I need to go back because it wasn't finished and I've tried to move on before I finished it, then I'm going to go back. I'm going to do what I need to do because I'm in this growth and expansion phase. And I'm going to do it from a place of clarity and purpose and focus. There's the King of Swords, okay? Sorry, itchy nose. So the King of Swords is there now to bring through the expertise, to bring through the knowledge and the clarity to say, aha, I know what I need to do. Righto, I'm on it. I'm on it. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to collaborate with my community. I'm going to work with other people, and I'm going to achieve this. All these threes are growth. You are ready to step forward, and that community is key. It is absolutely key. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So this is fated, destined, karma, meant to be, with the Two of Cups. You're going to love this. And underneath that, we've got the Emperor and the High Priestess. Wow. Fire, passion, intuition, inner self, inner guidance, self-love, self-worth. It's all going on because I am ready for my new opportunities to step into what is important to me with that Hermit there. This is a contemplation energy. This is a reflective energy. This is why I need to just breathe into myself, breathe into my own light, to do what's right for me, to trust my intuition, to follow my power and my passion, to align my loyalty to myself with something that I love. I don't want to do a job I hate. I don't want to live in an area I can't stand. I want to align with this feels right for me and it brings out the best of me, and I am aligned with my future life right now that I am stepping into. We've got the Strength there as well with the Star. Wow, look at all these major arcana coming out. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. Do you see the way the power is starting to build here, Taurus? We're moving towards your birthday season here. We're March, April with this reading. We're moving into your birthday season for my Taurus sons. Then this is your most powerful time of the year. So let's use that power. Let's harness it. It is a new time for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The fate now is working with you. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're stepping into your Emperor energy to really harness that power and that intuition to drive your life forward from a place that is very confident and courageous and powerful, trusting in you, believing in you, and believing in your goals and dreams and wishes and aspirations, because this is your time. This is absolutely your time. All right, let's get another affirmation card and then an angel card, and then I think we're done. Final affirmation, please, for Taurus for this period. Thank you. Success is in my world and life now. I am not at all surprised to see that with all of this on the table. You're absolutely aligned with success. Your ships are coming in. So comment that below. Success is in my world and life now. Okay? All right. Angel card to finish off. Final messages from the angels, please. This is the Oracle of the Angels. We have 2. We have inner peace, which is always nice to see. And blessing. Oh, isn't that lovely? And there we go. What we got there, guys? That's the Tree of Life again. So Spirit is confirming all around you is evolving, expanding, expressing, and reaching for higher levels than, I'm just listening to their words, higher levels than you have thus far known. All right. So step into that inner peace. Trust that this huge, powerful shift is an absolute blessing for you, and allow yourself to be in the energy of receiving, because all is unfolding exactly as it should. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. If it did, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. And if you haven't yet, do consider subscribing. It's completely free, and it does allow my channel to grow and other people to find me. It's of enormous help. Thank you so much. Righty right, I will be back mid-month with a mid-month update, and I will see you then. You take care, Taurus. Lots of love. Bye-bye.